Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Long time we sit down at the bank of Babylon River, watching the slate clean, but the scars them run deeper. The copper plate engraved with the blood of the dynamic healer. 400 years in at the belly of the transatlantic stealer. Them sell we out for silver, them trade we for the gold. But the spirit of the righteous never yet been sold. Now the Inca bleed through the paper of time, and the chains upon the physical are melt from the mind. Self-awakening are the key to the iron gate. No look to the sky for a planetary fate. The copper plate no lie. The truth are gonna burn the sky. Look down in the city, see the corruption are blue. The politicians are promised the old and the new. Them divide the youth with a gun and a ballot box, while the poor man are starved down upon the hard docks. In a 78, the moral behavior decay. Brother turn against brother for a small piece of pay. Where is the modesty? Where is the ancient way? When the elders did speak, the children used to obey. Now the concrete jungle turn a playground for death, and the false prophets are gas for their very last breath. But the system can't trick the man who see through the dark. We carry the flame, we are steered in Noah's ark. Fire burn down the plastic ground. Fire burn, fire burn. Read it in the Psalms, open up the third seal. The vintage frequencies are revealed. What is real? Like a hurricane wind howling through the coconut tree. Device of the Almighty has set the captives free. No material vanity can save you in this harvest hour. When the lightning flash and humble down the wicked power, we connect to the sky, we connect to the root. Every tree shall be known by the taste of its fruit. From the hills of Portland to the trench town street, the heartbeat of the earth is what we drum and defeat. A purely spiritual connection, a mystical vibration, to heal the broken heart of every scattered nation. Gather the remnants, iron rain of all. Gather them all. Gather them all. Gather them all. The evening sun is sinking up a crimson pool. No longer shall the wicked man break the golden rule. The copper plate prophecies are manifest clear. Perfect love cast out every shadow of fear. Man rise up from the slumber, man look within the soul. I and I consciousness I make the broken vessel whole. Keep the culture deep, let the roots music play, to guide the youth them footsteps through the treacherous way. The storm a pass over, the sky a turn bright, and the children of the morning shall walk in the light. The ancient covenant stand firm like Mount Zion Hill. Be still, oh yeah, troubled waters, be still. Copper plate prophecies, right in a stone, everlasting, ever. Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see true illusion. on the copper plate so bright to regularize the robbery and institution, the lies, the might. Them stamp a number on the paper, them claim it is the truth, to track the daily labor and extract from the youth. But time and moisture are the agents of Jah holy and corrosive judgments moving slow across the weeping land. The glassy finish starts to fade, the legal text decays as the oxygen of justice brings an ending to them days. See the green oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the eye. Security gate, the acid of the truth is dissolving away. The eight Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand the friction test when Jaja balances the scales from east onto the west. Them depend upon the durability of them legalistic frame to keep the poor man locked inside an artificial game. Them store the titles in a vault, them print the corporate seal, hoping that the children will forget what is real. But the oxide is spreading early, a silent natural army grand eating to the copper wire that controls the parched land. We don't need them central archives or the digital decree when the elements themselves are working to set the spirit free. Oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the eye. Security gate, the acid of the truth is dissolving away. The eight Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand the friction test when Jaja balances the scales from east unto the west. Watch it rust. Yeah, the Oxide version. Them think them records are permanent, but nature is the ultimate auditor, you know. Pull a fader, engineer, let the sub-bass corrode the circuits. Hear the metal peel apart in the echo chamber. Let the green fire consume the structure. Go on to the scribes who write it down, press a stacks, who build them paper empires and the people's breaking backs. Your metal monuments are crumbling, your foundations rust when the physical environment turns your statutes into dust. The stone that the builder refuses become the weathered rock, sheltering the consciousness of the almighty flock. No chemical lacquer or high security design can stop the natural oxidation of the line. See the green oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the eye. Security gate, the security gate, the acid of the truth is dissolving away. The eight Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand the friction test when Jaja balances the scales from east unto the west. So watch the green patina rise, let your consciousness expand. The natural decomposition of control is covering the land. No mental stereo can survive the heavy rustic sound. It's a structural contamination all around. The masquerade is over, the heavy plates decay, leaving nothing but the naked truth at the breaking of the day. Stand firm inside the culture, let the rockers rhythm guide the ancient forces of creation unfolding on our side. Oxide version, watch the metal peel. Only truth is real, Babylon no more can seal. True roots vibration for the collective nation. Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see through illusion. Down in the Gully bank where the forgotten children tread, away from where the politicians count them daily bread. The sufferers gather in the shadows of the concrete wall to sign a sacred covenant that makes them empires fall. We don't need them legal paper or them fancy corporate ink to validate the independent thoughts of people think. A simple handshake in the dust, a look inside the eye is our eternal contract underneath the open sky. We keep in the Gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic life. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this side. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute might. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak, the power of the rhythm is defending the meek. Yeah, yeah. Them build them concrete high-rise to look down on the poor, locking up the resources behind the iron door. Them pass them town planning laws to try and push us out, imposing a systemic drought to build up them doubt. But the Gully water is rising early, a revolutionary flood, washing out the false classifications in the mud. We don't need them central banks or them digital decree, when the collective understanding is what sets the spirit free. In the Gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic life. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this high frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute mind. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak, the power of the rhythm is defending the meek. Hey, secure the foundation. Yeah, down in the trenches, them think them can build an empire on top of our heads. Sound system resistance, pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub bass clear out the debris. Hear the concrete walls crack in the echo chamber. Let the flood waters loose, stand firm. Whoa, 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 and to the developers who speculate on land, who trade away the valley for a profit in them. And your artificial structures are turning into clay when the pressure of the Gully wipes the grid away. The stone that the builder refuse has become the bedrock wall, holding up the consciousness before the cities fall. No reinforcement, steel or commercialized plan can breach the sanctuary of the independent man. We keep in the Gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic life. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this side. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute mind. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak, the power of the rhythm is defending the meek. So open up your spirit, let the heavy rhythm guide. The clouds are parting early, now the truth you cannot hide. The poetry of liberation is written on his stone, claiming back the heritage that Jaja made our own. The cycle is complete, now the tracking has been laid, and the ultimate depth of the down presser has been paid. Walk through Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. Oh yeah. Down in the gully bank where the forgotten children tread, away from where the politicians count them daily bread. The sufferers gather in the shadows of the concrete wall to sign a sacred covenant that makes them empires fall. We don't need them legal paper or them fancy corporate ink to validate the independent thoughts our people think. A simple handshake in the dust, a look inside the eye is our eternal contract underneath the open sky. We keep in the gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic light. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this site. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute might, from the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak. Oh, the power of the rhythm is defending the me. Them build them concrete, I rise to look down on the poor, locking up the resources behind an iron door. Them pass them town planning laws to try and push us out, enforcing a systemic drought to build up them doubt. But the gully water is rising early, a revolutionary flood, washing out the false classifications in the mud. We don't need them central banks or them digital decree, when the collective understanding is what sets the spirit free. We keep in the gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic light. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this site. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute might, from the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak. Oh, the power of the rhythm is defending the me. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Secure the foundation, yeah. Down in the trenches, them think them can build an empire on top of our heads. Sound system resistance, pull the fader, engineer, let the sub-bass clear out the debris. Hear the concrete walls crack in the echo chamber, let the flood waters loose, stand firm. Oh, unto the developers who speculate on land, who trade away the valley for a profit in their hand. Your artificial structures are turning into clay when the pressure of the gully wipes the grid away. The stone that the builder refused has become the bedrock wall, holding up the consciousness before the cities fall. No reinforcement steel or commercialized plan can breach the sanctuary of the independent man. We keep in the gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic light. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this site. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute might, from the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak. Oh, the power of the rhythm is defending the me. So open up your spirit, let the heavy rhythm guide. The clouds are parting early, know the truth you cannot hide. The poetry of liberation is written on the stone, claiming back the heritage that Jaja made our own. The cycle is complete now, the tracking has been laid, and the ultimate death of the down presser has been paid. Walk proud into the light, let the heavy rhythm guide, for the power of the highest is flowing on our side. Holy bank covenant, vibrating to the floor, open up the temple door. Babylon no more, true judgment time. Zion light. Roots true deeper than religion. the real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. The electricity fail and the power lines go dead. The independent rootsman has no worry in his head. He reaches for the brass reservoir upon the wooden shelf to generate a simple light. Independent of them wealth, them want the whole community dependent on them grid to monitor the darkness where the conscious words are hid. But the wick is trimmed and steady, the fuel is pure and clean, defeating the surveillance of the digital machine. We navigating by the kerosene lantern dub tonight, shattering the matrix with our warm analog light. No Babylonian blackouts can control the sight. The flame of the collective is a holy absolute might. Let the wind blow hard outside the small window pane. Jah holy insulation keeps us safe from them rain. Them build them glowing cities to distract the human eye, blinding all the children to the signs inside the sky. Them track you by your screen, them want your spirit monetization, enforcing a systemic dependency across the entire nation. But the yellow flame is dancing, casting shadows on the wall, writing out the poetry that makes them towers fall. We don't need them neon vanity or them commercialized flair when the light of self-reliance is illuminating the air. Oh, we navigating by the kerosene lantern dub tonight, shattering the matrix with our warm analog light. No Babylonian blackouts can control the sight. The flame of the collective is a holy absolute might. Let the wind blow hard outside the small window pane. Jah holy insulation keeps us safe from them rain. Trim the wick, yeah. Look at the oil level. Them can't send a utility bill to the spirit, you know. Off-grid Dubwise, pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass warm up the room. Hear the glass globe rattle in the echo chamber. Watch the shadows dance. Keep the fire burning. Woe unto the barons who monopolize the power, who turn off the supply in the people's darkest hour. Your computerized centralizations are cracking at the base as the frequency of redemption takes over the space. The stone that the builder refused, it is the simple spark guiding the collective safely through the heavy dark. No artificial smart meter or corporate design can dim the inner illumination when the elements align. We navigating by the kerosene lantern dub tonight, shattering the matrix with our warm analog light. No Babylonian blackouts can control the sight. The flame of the collective is a holy absolute might. Let the wind blow hard outside the small window pane. Jah holy infrastructure can survive this heavy weight. It is a natural restoration right inside the valley gate. The fuel is everlasting, the glass is white clean, leaving behind the darkest captivity the world has ever seen. Chant down the down presser, let the heavy rhythm guide, with the warm light of Zion unfolding on our side. Kerosene lantern, keep the light burning, see the tables turning, the wicked them learning truth's vibration for the collective. Roots too deeper than religion, the real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. Yeah. Sitting tight inside the room while the heavens start to pour. The water drops are hammering upon the zinc sheet door. No ceiling board or plaster can mask the heavy sound as the voice of the Almighty comes vibrating to the ground. The politicians in the parliament, them typing them decree, but can't hear the warning sent to set the children free. Every rusting shingle overhead is a speaker in the sky, amplifying absolute truth as the heavy storm goes by. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylonian structure can insulate the side. The acoustic thunder of the core is standing in the light. Listen to the corrugated rhythm, drop so hard, a natural warning sounding out in every ghetto yard. Them build them luxury fortresses out of thick acoustic glass, hoping to drown the frequencies of the rising sufferer class. Them want to isolate your mind from the elements outside, to ensure the wicked secrets of them empire safely hide. But you cannot soundproof justice, you cannot tax the rain when it beats down on the zinc roof to wash away the pain. Every metallic vibration passing through the wooden beam is waking up the collective from a long artificial dream. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylonian structure can insulate the side. The acoustic thunder of the core is standing in the light. Listen to the corrugated rhythm, drop so hard, a natural warning sounding out in every ghetto yard. You're the raindrop, yeah, no insulation. Them think them can hide from the thunder. Zinc shingle frequency, pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub bass shake the rafters. Yeah, the metal sheets vibrate in the echo chamber. Watch the water wash the dust from the roof. Stand firm. Woe unto the developers who live in the towers high, who engineered scarcity while the clouds were passing by. Your asphalt shingles melt away, your glass ceilings crack when the pressure of the elements brings the true balance back. The stone that the builder refused has become the shelter sheet, protecting all the independent children on the street. No structural engineering or high security design can withstand the rhythmic hammering of the prophetic line. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylon brother, let your locks flow free. The storm is clearing out the foggy timeline of the sea. The poetry of accountability is written on the roof, providing every single sufferer with the absolute living proof. The downpour is slowing now, the heavy shadows gone, leaving behind a clean valley. At the breaking of the dawn, stand firm inside the culture, let the rockers' rhythm guide with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Zinc, zinc, jingle, zinc, shingle.
Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. The kings of the earth run to them concrete cave, hoping them digital systems can somehow save. But the dynamic studio clock has reached the final hour, shattering the matrix of them independent power. The mystic poet steps forward with the ancient scroll to strip the authority from them central control. No political signature or corporate design can alter the decree that is balancing the line. We read in the decree of the 7 seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break as the raw roots frequency causes Zion to wake. The first seal is broken and the false prophet run, exposing the plastic vanity beneath the holy sun. The second and the third seal dismantle the bank, turning them global currencies to paper so blank. Them try to hide the ledger, them try to hide the debt, but the ultimate audit hasn't finished with them yet. We don't need them passports, we don't need them decree. When the language of the scroll says the spirit must be free, we read in the decree of the 7 seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break as the raw roots frequency causes Zion to wake. Break the wax, yeah. Read the text. Them think them empires are permanent. Sound system apocalypse. Pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass shatter the seals one by one. Hear the concrete infrastructure crack in the echo chamber. Look at the tables turn. Woe unto the rulers who sealed up the truth, who commercialized the culture and exploited the youth. Your secret societies are turning into dust, for the opening of the scroll is an absolute must. The stone that the builder refused has become the judgment seal, crashing through the glass of your high corporate deal. No public relations campaign or digital disguise can hide the corruption from the Almighty's eyes. We read in the decree of the 7 seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break as the raw roots frequency causes Zion to wake. Yeah. The 7 seal is open and the silence descends, marking the place where the down oppressor rule ends. The poetry
nature, let the heavy rhythm guide with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Decree of the seven seas, the truth revealed. No more can be seen, the wicked them yield. True roots vibration.
Roots true deeper than religion, the real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see true illusion. Sitting tight inside the room while the heavens start to pour. The water drops are hammering upon the zinc sheet door. No ceiling board or plaster can mask the heavy sound, as the voice of the Almighty comes vibrating to the ground. The politicians in a parliament, them typing them decree, but can't hear the warning sent to set the children free. Every rust-stained shingle overhead is a speaker in the sky, amplifying absolute truth as the heavy storm goes by. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylonian structure can insulate the site. The acoustic thunder of the forest standing in the light. Listen to the corrugated rhythm drop so hard. Hey, a natural warning sounding out in every ghetto, yeah. Them build them luxury fortresses out of thick acoustic glass, hoping to drown the frequencies of the rising Safara class. They want to isolate your mind from the elements outside, to ensure the wicked secrets of them empire safely hide. But you cannot soundproof justice, you cannot tax the rain when it beats down on the zinc roof to wash away the pain. Every metallic vibration passing through the wooden beam is waking up the collective from a long artificial dream. Yeah. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylonian structure can insulate the site. The acoustic thunder of the poor is standing in the light. Listen to the corrugated rhythm drop so hard. Hey, a natural warning sounding out in every ghetto, yeah. Hey, hey. Hear the raindrop, yeah. No insulation. Them think them can hide from the thunder. Zinc shingle frequency, pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub bass shake the rafters. Hear the metal sheets vibrate in the echo chamber. Watch the water wash the dust from the roof, stand firm. Oh, and to the developers who live in the towers high, who engineered scarcity while the clouds were passing by. Your asphalt shingles melt away, your glass ceilings crack when the pressure of the elements brings the true balance back. The stone that the builder refused has become the shelter sheet, protecting all the independent children on the street. No structural engineering or height security design can withstand the rhythmic hammering of the prophetic line. We're reading the Zinc-Shingle Revelations tonight, shattering the concrete matrix with Jah holy might. No Babylonian structure can insulate the site. The acoustic thunder of the poor
doggy timeline of deceit. The poetry of accountability is written on the roof, providing every single sufferer with the absolute living proof. The downpour is slowing now, the heavy shadows gone, leaving behind a clean valley at the breaking of the dawn. Stand firm inside the culture, let the rockers rhythm guide, with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Zinc-Shingle Revelations, hammering the track, bring the culture back, break the matrix pack, true roots vibration.
Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. And I see true illusion. The concrete gutters are overflowing in the open street, washing the dust and the hardship from the children's feet. The system built the ghetto walls to keep the people dry of hope, leaving the sufferers inside the narrow space to cope. But Jah sends a cloud burst down upon the concrete plain to show the down presser that the structures are in vain. The asphalt roads are turning into rivers wide and free, breaking the artificial boundaries of captivity. There's a trench town cloud burst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic might. The Babylonian drainage system can contain the site. The flood waters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. Them sit inside in parliament and calculate the tax, while the water rises early round the people's breaking backs. Them promise infrastructure, but them leave the gullies blocked, hoping that the spirit of resistance can be locked. But you cannot harm the consciousness, it cannot stop the flood. When the poetry of liberation mixes with the mud, every zinc fence in the alley is vibrating with the sound as the thunder of the sub-bass shakes the artificial ground. There's a trench town cloud burst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic might. No Babylonian drainage system can contain the site. The flood waters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. Let the rain fall, let the rain fall. Let the rain pour, let the rain pour. Yeah, clear out the corruption. Them think them concrete can withstand the weight. Sound system deluge, pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass wash the streets clean. Hear the zinc fences rattling at the echo chamber. Stand solid in the storm. Go on to the rulers who exploit the gutter space, who engineered the poverty to penalize the race. Political fortifications are cracking at the base as the judgment of the Almighty sweeps across the space. The stone that the builder refused has become the riverbed, carrying the living waters where the ancient prophets tread. No architectural barrier or high security design can hold back the torrent when the elements align. There's a trench town cloudburst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic might. No Babylonian drainage system can contain the sight. The floodwaters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. Yeah, the downpour starts to taper, the heavy shadows clear, leaving behind a pristine timeline, wiping out the fear. The poetry of purification is written on the streets, providing every single sufferer with the victory complete. The sun is breaking early through the misty morning air, answering the deep devotion of the ghetto yard prayer. Stand firm inside the culture, let the raucous rhythm guide, with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Drenched on cloudburst, wash the system clean, see the valley green. Babylon no more sea, true roots vibration. For roots true deeper than religion, the real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. Are overflowing in the open street, washing the dust and the hardship from the children's feet. The system built the ghetto walls to keep the people dry of hope, leaving the sufferers inside a narrow space to cope. But Jaja sends a cloudburst down upon the concrete plane to show the dome presser that the structures are in vain. The asphalt roads are turning into rivers wild and free, breaking the artificial boundaries of captivity. There's a trench town cloudburst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic might. No Babylonian drainage system can contain the sight. The floodwaters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. Them sit inside them parliament and calculate the tax, while the water rises early round the people's breaking backs. Them promise infrastructure, but them leave the gullies blocked, hoping that the spirit of resistance can be locked. But you cannot damn the consciousness, you cannot stop the flood. When the poetry of liberation mixes with the mud, every zinc fence in the alley is vibrating with the sound as the thunder of the subway shakes the artificial ground. There's a trench down cloudburst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic might. No Babylonian drainage system can contain the sight. The floodwaters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. Let the rain pour, yeah. Clear out the corruption, Them kingdom concrete can't withstand the weight. Sound system deluge, pull a fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass wash the streets clean. Hear the zinc fences rattling at the echo chamber. Stand solid in the storm. Woe unto the rulers who exploit the outer space, who engineer the poverty to penalize the race. Your political fortifications are cracking at the base as the judgment of the Almighty sweeps across the space. The stone that the builder refused has become the riverbed, carrying the living waters where the ancient prophets trade. No architectural barrier or high security design can hold back the tower when the elements align. There's a trench town cloudburst coming down tonight, cleansing out the valley with a heavy dynamic mind. The Babylonian drainage system can contain the site. The floodwaters of justice are standing in the light. Let the rain fall heavy, let the rain fall heavy, let the low frequencies roll, reclaiming every corner of the independent soul. The downpour starts to taper, every shadow's clear, leaving behind a pristine timeline, wiping out the fear. The poetry of purification is written on the street, providing every single sufferer with the victory complete. The sun is breaking early through the misty morning air, answering the deep devotion of the ghetto yard prayer. Stand firm inside the culture, let the rockers rhythm guide with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Trench town cloudburst, watch the system clean, see the valley green. Babylon no more seen, true roots vibration for the collective nation. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. Them laws upon the copper plate so bright to regularize the robbery and institutionalize the might. Them stamp a number on the paper, them claim it is the truth, to track the daily labor and extract from the youth. But time and moisture are the agents of Jah holy, and corrosive judgments moving slow across the weeping land. The glassy finish starts to fade, the legal text decays as the oxygen of justice brings an ending to them days. See the green oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the high security gate. The acid of the truth is there, dissolving away the hate. Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand the friction test. When Jaja balances the scales from Kingston to the west, them depend upon the durability of them legalistic frame to keep the poor man locked inside an artificial game. Them store the titles in a vault, them print the corporate seal, hoping that the children will forget what is real. But the oxide is spreading early, a silent natural army grand, eating through the copper wire that controls the parched land. We don't need them central archives or them digital decree. When the elements themselves are working to set the spirit free. The green oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the high security gate. The acid of the truth is hate, dissolving away the hate. Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand the friction test. When Jaja balances the scales from eastern to the west, watch it roast, yeah. The Oxide version, them think them records are permanent, but nature is the ultimate auditor, you know. Pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub bass corrode the circuits. Hear the metal peel apart in the echo chamber. Let the green fire consume the structure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Want to describe who write the down press stocks, who build them paper empires, and the people's breaking backs. Your metal monuments are crumbling, your foundation trust. When the physical environment turns your statutes into dust, the stone that the builder refused has become the weathered rock, sheltering the consciousness of the almighty flock. No chemical act or high security design can stop the natural oxidation of the light. Green oxide taking over the copper plate, shattering the illusions of the high security gate. The acid of the truth is dissolving away the hate. Babylonian ledger books are meeting them final fate. No material monument can stand a friction test. When Jaja balances the scales from eastern to the west. So watch the green patina rise. Let your consciousness expand in a natural decomposition of control. Discovering the land. No mental slavery can survive this heavy rustic sound. So structural decontamination all around. The masquerade is over, the heavy plates decay, leaving nothing but the naked truth of the breaking of the day. Stand firm inside the culture, let the rocker's rhythm guide, with the ancient forces of creation unfolding on our side. Oxide version, watch the metal peel, only truth is real. Babylon no more conceal truth. Roots truth deeper than religion, the real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. Hey. Down in a the Gully bank where the forgotten children trade, away from where the politicians count them daily bread. The sufferers gather in the shadows of the concrete wall to sign a sacred covenant that makes them empires fall. We don't need them legal paper or them fancy corporate ink to validate the independent thoughts of people think. A simple handshake in the dust, a look inside the eye is our eternal contract underneath the open sky. We keep in the Gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic life. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt the sight. The frequency of the ghetto is our holy absolute might. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak,
defending the meek. Them build them concrete high-rise to look down on the poor, locking up the resources behind an iron door. Them pass them town planning laws to try and push us out, enforcing a systemic drought to build up them doubt. But the gully water is rising early, a revolutionary flood, washing out the false classifications in the mud. We don't need them central banks or them digital decree, when the collective understanding is what sets the spirit free. We keep in the gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic light. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt this side. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute mind. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak, the power of the rhythm is defending the meek. Secure the foundation, yeah, down in the trenches. Them think them can build an empire on top of our heads. Sound system resistance. Pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass clear out the debris. Hear the concrete walls cracking the echo chamber. Let the flood waters loose. Stand firm. Woe unto the developers who speculate on land, who trade away the valley for a profit in demand. Your artificial structures are turning into clay when the pressure of the gully wipes the grid away. The stone that the builder refused has become the bedrock wall, holding up the consciousness before the cities fall. No reinforcement, steel or commercialized plan can breach the sanctuary of the independent man. We keep in the gully bank covenant tonight, standing firm together in the dynamic light. No Babylonian inspector can disrupt the side. The frequency of the ghetto is a holy absolute might. From the lowest concrete channel to the highest mountain peak, yeah, the power of the rhythm is defending the meek. So open up your spirit, let the heavy rhythm guide. The clouds are parting early now, the truth you cannot hide. The poetry of liberation is written on the stone, claiming back the heritage that Jaja made down. The cycle is complete now, the tracking has been laid, and the ultimate death of the downpresser has been paid. Walk out into the light, get the heavy rhythm guide, for the power of the highest is flowing on our side. Gully bank covenant vibrating through the floor. Open up the temple door. Babylon no more, Babylon no more. True judgment time.
Roots true deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. The kings of the earth run through them concrete cave, hoping them digital systems can somehow save. But the dynamic studio clock has reached the final hour, shattering the matrix of them independent power. The mystic poet steps forward with the ancient scroll to strip the authority from them central control. No political signature or corporate design can alter the decree that is balancing the line. We read in the decree of the seven seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break as the raw roots causes Zion to wake. The first seal is broken and the false prophet run, exposing the plastic vanity beneath the holy sun. The second and the third seal dismantle the bank, turning them global currencies to paper so blank. Them try to hide the ledger, them try to hide the debt, but the ultimate audit hasn't finished with them yet. We don't need them passports, we don't need them decree. When the language of the scroll says the spirit must be free, we're reading the decree of the 7 seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break, as the raw roots frequency causes Zion to wake. Break the wax, yeah. Read the text. Them think them empires are permanent. Sound system apocalypse. Pull the fader, engineer. Let the sub-bass shatter the seals one by one. Hear the concrete infrastructure crack in the echo chamber. Look at the tables turn. Woe unto the rulers who sealed up the truth, who commercialized the culture and exploited the youth. Your secret societies are turning into dust, for the opening of the scroll is an absolute must. The stone that the builder refused has become the judgment seal, crashing through the glass of your high corporate deal. No public relations campaign or digital disguise can hide the corruption from the Almighty's eyes. We read in the decree of the 7 seals, revealing the truth that the system conceals. The judgment of the highest is spinning the wheels, bringing down the tyrant to the ground where he kneels. From the first to the last, let the boundaries break, as the raw roots frequency causes Zion to wake. Yeah. The 7 seal is open and the silence descends, marking the place where the down oppressor rule ends. The poetry of redemption is filling the air, answering the heavy burden of the sufferer's prayer. The vintage wine is blowing, the smoke has cleared away, revealing the mountain of Zion shining in the day. Stand firm inside the culture, let the heavy rhythm guide, with the unyielding forces of creation unfolding on our side. Decree of the 7 seals, the truth revealed, no more can be seen. The wicked them yield, true roots vibration for the collective nation.